Oh, they trying to get inside your head. Oh, they trying to get inside your head. Yeah, you chosen one.
Yup, we got another one. You know I'm truly blessed. Go get the EMT. I does this, man, I swear I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. Popping bottles and partying, man, I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. You know we does it. Bottles and partying, man, I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. I does this, never was I lying. I'ma keep doing it while you keep trying. Hit the liquor store, big, let's get a bottle. Call some freak bitches up, he like, I got you. I'm all about the green, you can label me a vegetarian. The producers like, yeah, killer, cause all the beats I rip, I just bury them. First I write, then I go to the booth, I spit with a fire flow. Big, got the blue and I got the code, now that's a sick collabo. Copy that, tempo, get it, roger that. I'm in love with money, addicted, like yo, where them dollars at? Ballin' nigga, scoring nigga, going hard like I'm Jordan nigga. I'm an animal, I'm a beast, like I'm living in the forest nigga. In the body of a human being, it's my habitat. All I see is green, I'm chasing it, scraping it like a gardener. Raking leaves, it's in my blood, run through my veins. Speeding in the left lane, kamikaze insane. Take alcohol to the brain. I does this, man, I swear I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. Popping bottles and partying, man, I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. Popping bottles and partying, man, I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this.
Ha! Only thing that's on my mind is money. I'm hot, bitch, you can melt your hand, it's flaming fire on me. I'm chasing this chicken, you can tell by my attire on me. Bitches stare cause I'm that nigga, VA and my desires only. Fuck her once, duck her twice, and that piece of good, so I wanna slice me in a bed mat. Call it slumber night, and she had crack like I'm rolling dice. Now tell me why should I quit shit, I'm living great. I got mommies in different states, I got profits in different ways. I'm like Hobson, they'll mind the state. Never cop shit, I'm quick to shake, and I'm moving, I'm Cali cruising the goblin, so get away. You see I spit heat, that's bad breath. In the street, no crash test. You see I got bread and I'm good with numbers. I'm acing all of my math tests. Kick it, bitch, she don't wanna go. Big bills, Buffalo. Got a lot of cheese, that's piece of road. That's a Spanish chick, I'm like D-Melo. You see I'm bout bread. And my team too. You see I does this. You hear the theme, dude.
I does this, man, I swear I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. Popping bottles and partying, man, I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this. Popping bottles and partying, man, I does this. I does this, man, I swear I does this.
Yo, Haven, what's good? What's good? What's good? Greetings, greetings, greetings. Hope all is well with you. You are on a wonderful, magnificent mood, having a wonderful, magnificent rotation. If you're not, hopefully you will be by the end of this presentation. Full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. Your discretion is advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. I'm highly grateful, and thankful for all you guys for being from the beginning, rocking out, liking, commenting, sharing, bit, subscribe, supporting the channel, doing this energetic exchange. Thank you so much. Highly grateful for your presence and your energy. You know what I'm saying? Highly grateful, and thankful. And I want to wish abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity, as well as positivity upon everyone and anyone who has ever sown the seed with me. It will be returned 100-fold. The most high to you as divine vessel to divine support. Yours truly, because it's all about divine support. I just want to say grace, gratitude, and thanks. Peace and prosperity, you and yours. Hope you know never goes unnoticed, as well as abundance It really does help the channel, the foundation, my well-being. If you'd like to do the same, the link's on the video description or the about tab on the channel. I'm not begging, but closed mouths don't get fed. Anyhow, buckle up, enjoy the ride, enjoy the vibe. This is gonna be a quick one. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't really feeling it. So instead of projecting and all of that, I'm gonna just show up, chill, keep it calm, whatever. I'm not having the best rotation. I'm not in the best mood. I'm at a place where I don't really care about nothing. It's like really like giving up type of energy, letting go type of energy, just fuck it kind of energy. Anyway, we're gonna keep moving forward. Whatever, it's whatever. Don't mind me. Let's get it. Let's do what we do, y'all.
July 24th through August the 8th will be the most important 2 weeks of your entire life. And if not your entire life, at the very least the next 18 years of it. You need to be very, very, very careful of the decisions and the choices that you make between July 24th and August the 8th. Because those decisions and those choices that you make during that 2 week time period will have major repercussions on how the next 18 years of your life plays out. And we're only 2 days away from July the 24th, so you need to start preparing yourself now while you still have time. And I know you're probably asking yourself, what's happening between July 24th and August the 8th? That time period specifically is what's known as the Lionsgate Manifestation Portal. If you've never heard of the Lionsgate Portal, I encourage you to go look it up. But in this video, I'll break down exactly what it is, what it means, and what you need to do in order to harness and use this energy for yourself. Because during that 2 week time period, the universe will be allowing you, granting you a window of opportunity to rewrite your destiny and to manifest the life you've always desired into reality. And let me be clear, before any of you get in my comments talking about manifestation isn't real, this guy's a bozo, he don't know what he's talking about. Bitch, I am the proof that manifestation is very real. The majority of my adult life, I lived on disability, $700 a month, because I'm not just blind in this eye, but I'm also legally blind in this one. And I never thought that life could be better until I figured out how manifestation works. And it's all about aligning yourself with these manifestation portals that occur every so often because of astrology. And being that guy who lived on disability, spent a good bit of time homeless, through aligning myself with astrology, aligning myself with numerology and these manifestation portals, well, I've come a long way from being homeless now. This is the view from my balcony in my condo in Hawaii. So whether or not you believe in manifestation or not, doesn't really matter to me. I'm the proof that it exists.
Perspective is everything. Is it really his crib or is he just there? Good question, right?
And I will continue to align with these manifestation portals, and I will continue to give all of you the information that you need in order to align yourself with these manifestation portals as well. Because once upon a time, I never thought I'd leave South Carolina, much less live in a condo on the beach in Hawaii. So if you're ready to manifest the life you've always desired into reality, let me know. Claim it in the comments. Put universe, show me how good it gets to be, and allow the universe to show you how good it gets to be. And now let's break down everything going on between July 24th and August the 8th. Let's explain exactly what it means, and then break down exactly what you need to do in order to harness and use this manifestation energy for yourself. All right, so July 24th, that's what starts all this, and it starts with a new moon in Leo. A new moon is generally considered to be the most powerful phase of the moon for you to manifest under, because a new moon represents a new path, a new journey, a new way, a new start. The new moon is the alignment of the sun and the moon, an alignment of masculine and feminine energy. And that's how manifestation works. A thought, which represents the masculine, impregnates the heart, which represents the feminine, which then carries it to term, giving birth to the desired result being the thing you're trying to manifest. And I'll be honest with you, in my 15 years of doing astrology, I've never seen a new moon in Leo be the thing that starts the Lionsgate portal, because that's just the beginning, and it reaches its peak on August the 8th. So from July 24th, that manifestation energy starts, then grows stronger and stronger as we get closer and closer, and peaks on August the 8th. Back to that in just a minute, but let's keep talking about the July the 24th new moon in Leo. Like I said, the new moon represents the new path, the new journey, the new way, the new start, but it's taking place in Leo. Leo is the zodiac sign that represents who you are at your core. When all the illusions are stripped away, what is the reality of you? Leo is the zodiac sign that represents your higher self / inner child, because your higher self, inner child are both one and the same. There's a lot of spiritual influencers out here who's always talking about your higher self, but never address the fact that your higher self is in fact your inner child. So this new moon in Leo will be a rebirthing of your inner child / higher self, letting the true version of you start anew. And that's the only way that you're going to be able to manifest the life you've always desired into reality. But you know how I said all this starts on the 24th, but it peaks on August the 8th. This is the sky on August the 8th. This right here, my friends, is absolutely insane. This is what's known as a kite in astrology. And just like flying a kite, the hardest part is getting it off the ground. But once you get it in the air, it's easy to keep it up there. But a kite is extremely potent and powerful energy in astrology, and the fact that this is happening on August the 8th, the peak of the Lionsgate portal, is insane to me. And like I told you earlier, I've been doing astrology for 15 years, and my mind is absolutely blown that this is the astrological sky on the date of the peak of the Lionsgate portal. In order for you to take advantage of this Lionsgate manifestation portal, you need to understand the fundamental aspects that make this kite what it is. So let's start at the top. We got Mercury retrograde in Leo. Leo is the zodiac sign that the Lionsgate portal is taking place in. Mercury represents your intellect and your thought processes, and it's retrograde, which means going within, reevaluating who you really are when all the illusions are stripped away. Then over here, we got Mars in Libra. Libra is usually not considered to be a good zodiac sign for Mars to be in, because Mars is all about taking action and doing it by yourself, and Libra is all about other people. So you need to reevaluate the people that you're attached to and the people that you move with. More on that in just a second. But over here to my right, what you'll see is we have Uranus in Gemini. Uranus is the planet of sudden change. It can be chaos, it can be revolution, but it's in Gemini, the zodiac sign that is the pillars of creation. Not only is Uranus the zodiac sign of sudden change, but Gemini is the zodiac sign that is going from one thing to another. It's either this or that, and you're going to have to choose. But down here at the very bottom, we have Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. And Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, understand that Pluto represents obscene amounts of wealth and transformation. And Aquarius represents your friendships and the people that you're attached to as well. So in order for you to really use this manifestation energy that is involved in the Lionsgate portal, you may have to be cutting people out of your life, just like Mars and Libra is telling us as well, in order for you to receive all that wealth that the universe wants to give you. So this is the chart for August the 8th. But on the 24th, leading up to August the 8th, Venus will be in Gemini. But as we get closer to August the 8th, Venus will be leaving Gemini, going into Cancer, where it'll form a conjunction with Jupiter. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. When a planet is in the zodiac sign that it's exalted in, that's the best possible zodiac sign for that planet to be in, making the energies associated with that planet absolutely maxed out. When two planets form a conjunction, the energies of both of those planets are combined. Jupiter is the planet of luck, abundance, and expansion, and Venus is the planet of love and money. If you move accordingly and do everything you're supposed to do, you could be receiving an abundance of wealth, an abundance of love. Venus also rules the home, so you could be getting a new house. But you have to do everything correctly. And in just a minute, I'll explain exactly what it is you need to do correctly. Here's probably the most important part of all this. As Venus travels through and leaves Gemini and joins Jupiter in that conjunction in Cancer, it will be bending the north node of destiny. This is the universe granting you your opportunity to rewrite your destiny, to take control of your fate. Once you do that, everything else will fall into place. But see, this is where I said at the beginning of this video that this will affect the next 18 years of your life. Venus bending the north node of destiny in Pisces only happens every 18 years. So this will not happen again until the year 2043. So you need to make sure that you're taking advantage of it during this next 2 weeks. So now that we've covered that, let's break down specifically what the Lionsgate portal is. The Lionsgate portal occurs every year on August the 8th, but this one's different. This one is even more powerful than any of the other ones I've ever seen because of everything I just showed you. But the Lionsgate portal is an alignment of the sun, the earth, and the star Sirius all in Leo. Leo is the lion. This is why it's called the Lionsgate portal. When the earth, which is an anagram for the word heart, E-A-R-T-H, H-E-A-R-T, is in alignment with the sun, which is conscious thought, which is in alignment with the star Sirius. Sirius is the star that rules human spiritual consciousness and our perception of time. You can manifest the life you've always desired over fucking night. It's quite literally unbelievable how fast this shit can work. Because this time we're not dealing with Saturn. Saturn wants you to put work in over time. This time we're dealing with the star Sirius. Sirius can make it happen instantly. So now let's get to the what you need to know and what you need to do in order to harness and use this energy for yourself. Because we have literally covered a lot of information in this video. Okay, so you need to know which of the 12 houses of astrology you have Gemini in, Cancer in, Leo in, and Pisces in. If you've never heard of the houses of astrology, every single person's birth chart is divided up into 12 sections. Each section is called a house, and each house represents the 12 core aspects of your life. The reason why you need to know which houses those zodiac signs in that I named are in is because whichever house you have Pisces in, this is going to be the aspect of your life where you gain that insight on how to rewrite your destiny. Whichever house you have Gemini in, this is going to be the aspect of your life where a lot of things suddenly change. Whichever in, you've never heard of the houses of astrology, every single person's birth chart is divided up into 12 sections. Each section is called a house, and each house represents the 12 core aspects of your life. The reason why you need to know which houses those zodiac signs in that I named are in is because whichever house you have Pisces in, this is going to be the aspect of your life where you gain that insight on how to rewrite your destiny. Whichever house you have Gemini in, this is going to be the aspect of your life where a lot of things suddenly change. Whichever house you have Cancer in, this is going to be where that abundance of love and money comes from if you do everything correctly. And whichever house you have Leo in, this is going to be the aspect of your life that the lions are and Pisces in. If you've never heard of the houses of astrology, every single person's birth chart is divided up into 12 sections. Each section is called a house, and each house represents the 12 core aspects of your life. The reason why you need to know which houses those zodiac signs in that I named are in is because whichever house you have Pisces in, this is going to be the aspect of your life where you gain that insight on how to rewrite your destiny. Whichever house you have Gemini in, this is going to be the aspect of your life where a lot of things suddenly change. Whichever house you have Cancer in, this is going to be
I don't got Cancer or Gemini on my chart. Facts. I'm looking at it right now. I don't got Cancer or Gemini on my chart, but Pisces, I'm a Sun Pisces, and that's the eighth house.
Where that abundance of love and money comes from if you do everything correctly. And whichever house you have Leo in, this is going to be the aspect of your life that the Lionsgate manifestation portal takes place in for you. But it's also going to be the aspect of your life where your higher self / inner child goes through that rebirthing process, that new start. That's the first bit of the information that you need to harness this energy. But the second bit of information that you need is to know which type of manifester you are out of the 144 different types. The type of manifester you are is dependent on a mathematical point in your birth chart called the lot of manifestation. Whichever house and whichever zodiac sign that mathematical point is in tells you specifically how you manifest the fastest, but also the things you need to cut out of your life in order to manifest. Just like when a woman is pregnant, there's certain things she can't eat, certain things she can't do, or she'll miscarry that baby. Also, there are certain things that you can and can't do so that you see that manifestation through to fruition. Right. Those are the two pieces of information that you need. At this point, you have two different options. You can either go to the internet and try and learn all this for yourself in time. Remember, there's only 2 days until the Lionsgate portal starts. Or if you click the link in my bio or go to blindzackreadings.com, get a Bible of you or an all of you. They both come with 2 free bonus readings right now that cover all that information I told you that you needed. One of those bonus readings is a Lionsgate portal reading, which will cover all that information I told you that you needed the first time. The second free bonus reading is a lot of manifestation reading, which will tell you which type of manifester you are, 11 ways that you specifically manifest the fastest, and 11 things you need to cut out of your life in order for you to manifest at all. Bible of you and all of you are both discounted at $100 off right now, and the promo code LEO will get you an additional 15% off on top of that $100 discount. Besides those 2 free bonus readings, both of these packages of readings will come to your email containing the most in-depth astrology reading you can get on the market right now, a copy of your birth chart along with a detailed breakdown of what it all means. It breaks down every single number in your numerology profile. Both of these tell you everything you have coming up over the next year according to astrology and numerology. Both of these readings give you a list of careers that are guaranteed to bring you wealth and success because they're in alignment with your astrology and numerology. And both of these packages of readings come with a list of cryptos that you should be investing in because those are cryptos in alignment with your astrology and numerology. The difference between the Bible of you and the all of you, they both contain everything I just said before, but the all of you contains twice as many readings and twice as much information. The all of you also comes with an astrology 101 course that'll teach you how to read astrology the same way I do. If you order the Bible of you or all of you today, you're guaranteed to get it by July the 24th. It will be in your email guaranteed. And don't forget the promo code LEO to get 15% off more on top of the $100 that is already discounted.
Peace, Soul Tribe. What's up, y'all? Hope everybody's been doing well. Been a little minute since I checked in with y'all, and I have a unique message today, and quite honestly, I don't know quite how I feel about sharing this message, but it's been on my heart since last night, and I feel like this message could be for you watching, and maybe even for myself, maybe a few of us. But what I got is that some of your ancestors look up to you. I repeat. Some of your ancestors look up to you. They want to be like you. They're proud of you, okay? And what I get from that message, because I had to dissect it because I was a little bit like, wait a minute, okay. But you are breaking generational curses. You are breaking generational patterns, trauma, addiction, just by existing, just by putting one foot in front of the other and striving to be better every day.
That shit ain't easy, man.
Positivity and unconditional love every day over despair and doubt. That in itself is beautiful, okay? Many of your ancestors didn't have the same resources, rights even, as you do right now. So
I feel them on the rights, but resources, I don't feel like I got a lot of resources, I'm gonna be honest.
You living your life, you being a light in the darkness to others, inspires your ancestors and really, what word am I looking for? Because it's Mercury retrograde. I don't know, they up that protection on you, and with ancestral protection, some of it comes automatically, some of it you have to invite in depending on, it's so many factors, to each his own. I don't want to get into that, but because you are the way shower for your bloodline, you are the one breaking the curses, the cycles, shedding light on just family toxicity, and also healing and inspiring others in your own unique way. Guys, you could just be going to work every day. You could be taking care of your children. You could be doing what you do every day. That's your unique way that you heal and inspire others. Your ancestors are super proud of you, and they look up to you, and they want to see you win, and they are protecting you and guiding you on this path. Even if things seem bleak, things seem so uncertain and even scary. Your ancestors are guiding you and protecting you, okay? Black dogs could be significant. I heard 333. I also heard this month, July, that I'm recording this could be significant. I heard the name Esther. I heard the name Abraham. I also heard the name Victor, okay? Those are 3 strong names that came
Yo,
through that
Kennedy,
could be
what's
an
good,
ancestor of
brother?
yours,
Welcome in.
passed on loved one. But yeah, they're looking up to you, baby, and they're super proud of you. And they said, don't let that go to your head. All right. So if that
Yeah, I'm
resonates for
crying
you, if
like-
you've been feeling your ancestral protection and energy around you, let me know below in the comments. Okay. I love y'all. Peace.
Have y'all been seeing everything that's going on in Yellowstone?
Black
Have y'all been
dogs,
seeing
like
everything that's
dog
going on
bark,
with these
roof,
animals?
roof.
You got the cats.
Black dog.
Everybody ganging up outside. Birds acting weird. Bears traveling in packs together, migrating. You got mountain lions leaving. Get you some glass jars. Every single one of these are glass. Take it outside and let it mineralize. Remineralize your water in the sun for free. This is the time to tap in to connect with
Wait, what?
yourself. Now you need a little.
You put your, hold on, if I put my water in a jar and let it sit in the sun, it mineralizes the water?
Celtic salt, excuse me, or some sea salt. I do not recommend pink Himalayan salt, that is giant's blood.
Right.
This is the time to go in, to tap in with yourself, collective. This is not the time to be distracted, collective. Watch what we're consuming. Go on a fast. Go outside.
Right, facts.
Have aliens landed in Compton?
Message.
That depends on who you ask. We want you to take a look at this video. We have it looped several times. It's gaining a lot of traction online, especially from paranormal bloggers and YouTubers. In an interview with the Daily Mail, the woman who captured the video, Jessica Ortiz, says her doorbell camera picked up something moving through her yard on June 5th around 1 a.m.
That
But the
looks
motion
crazy.
sent
You
Daily
see
Mail,
that?
the woman who captured the video, Jessica Ortiz, says her doorbell camera picked up something moving through her yard on June 5th around 1 a.m. But the motion-censored cameras on the outside of her home didn't pick up anything. Speculation of what it ranges from, people carrying plastic bags to children, and some who say it's really an alien. I think someone's messing with her.
Yeah. It looks like some kind of stunt.
It
That's
looks
what
like
they
a
want you to
costume
think,
you
of
buy
course.
when you're
It's
pretending.
on the news.
Right,
They're
right.
on the
I would
news
never just guess
talking like
But
this.
it could be an
They
alien.
want you to think it's
Let's
a stunt.
let's not
That ain't
rule it
no
out
damn
yet.
stunt.
Come on. Let's do an investigation.
That ain't no stunt.
Terrifying. I don't want to encounter it.
Council, so this took place over there in Compton. And from what I can see, it looks 100% real. But you know what the most convincing thing to me is? In the very beginning of the video, the first frame, it says, "Welcome, dear God." Like the flower pot thing in the front says, "Welcome." Then you see the little sign hanging up, says, "Dear God," with some other stuff that's hardly legible. But you guys get what I'm trying to say. Nothing is by coincidence. This was set up, this whole scene, and I don't mean by like some pranksters. This is soft disclosure, family. Just pay attention to what's going on in the range. Welcome, dear God. They're welcoming their gods, and they're putting it out on the internet to make it go viral. Everyone's seen it. They made their
Facts.
message clear.
Facts.
Those who know, know. And I'm
Facts.
telling you guys, this is a signal letting their Illuminati and all their little Mason friends and whoever secret society, letting them all know, welcome, dear God. Their gods have returned from hell. But we're here as the counterbalance. We're going to chase them off of earth. But I need you guys to understand that it's really happening right now. It is not business as usual. It's spiritual wickedness in high places. Angels versus demons. Choose a side. There's no riding the fence.
If you ain't
can't be
choose, one
lukewarm.
got
You're
chosen
either
for
hot
you.
or you're cold. And I'm telling you, council, get with the heat, get with the spark, because a lot
I see
of
the light
these
going out.
goofies
Give me a
out
second,
here,
y'all. I
they're
got-
actually on the other side, pretending to be down with Mount Zion. Use your discernment, move accordingly, and let's spiral up and out of here. Bang, bang. Yeah. Yo, council, there's too many lost ones out here. They are literally lost in the sauce, can't see the forest for the trees, and definitely can't connect dots. Do not end up like those goofies. Stay up and let's go.
To attract who you are. This is a gaslighting statement used by demons to stay undercover. Let me explain. It is used to downplay the evil that's being done to you. It makes you think that you're the problem. It makes you take accountability of someone else's actions. So when it's time for them to do dirt, they already know that you are lost and confused, not recognizing the evil that's happening. Therefore, they won't face any consequences because you are absorbing all the negative energy from their actions while they are draining the positive energy from you. For instance, in relationships, whether it's friendly, business, or romantic, there's always a cheater. There's always someone trying to tarnish the other's image. There's always someone trying to make profit off of someone else's expense. It's always that person that wants power over the other, when in all reality, they can just be equal. Now ask yourself, why aren't these demons in relationships with each other? It's because they cannot create the energy, they can only steal it. All negative people need a positive source of energy in order to feel alive. So technically, opposites attract. You don't attract who you are. The higher your frequency is, you are able to attract the lowest frequency of people, all in order to create balance in the universe. This is why the chosen ones' lives be so hard. It's because we are the energy source, toroidal fields that are the mediators of the positive and negative energies. We are the ones that's chosen to create peace, order, and the balance. Anyways, y'all know how I keep it. Y'all be guys. Hey.
Have aliens taken over Compton, California? Why do I ask? Because a woman's Ring doorbell camera captured something that looks just like an alien. She got a notification on her doorbell cam that something was moving outside the house. When she looked, she could not believe what she captured. As a matter of fact, take a look at this video. Look at this. What is that? Take another look at that. You tell me what you think that is right there. I've froze it exactly where it passes through the camera and enlarged it. Take a look at the shape of the head, the neck, and the back. Does that look like an alleged alien to you, or does that look like a human? Take another look at that. What does that look like to you? Does that look like a human? It does not look human to me. So should they throw out the welcome to Compton, California mat for aliens? So once again, the question is, what is that was captured on Ring camera in Compton, California? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, I'd love to hear from you.
I always used to wonder if the saying was true that people usually die in threes. Power of 3 is a universal number. Power of 3 also shows up in everything spiritual. Life, death, resurrection, mind, body, spirit. Even if you want to look at hoodoo, for instance, because y'all know I'm a practitioner. So when we do everything in threes, that's to lock in energy. When 3 deaths happen close together, that's like spiritual closure. Think of it like a cycle that's ending. In order for new energy to rise, you have to have the old energy die off. When people pass in threes, a portal has literally opened. Sometimes it's a karmic portal and sometimes it's ancestral. It's like that one soul exits the portal and opens the gates for the other. People call death is like the ultimate reset button. Now, when you have 3 people that passed away in the same community around the same time, it's usually a wake-up call for the people around them. Somebody within that circle is usually being called to heal their bloodline, shift.
Part of Eye Haven, like, as I told you guys, I'm not really not having the best rotation, but my mom's just walked into my room and gave me some news. And I honestly don't really know how to feel about it, but it's just a lot. Like, I'm really going and enduring a fucking lot, man. It's just a lot. And I'm doing my best. I want y'all to know that, but it's a lot. You feel me? So I don't want y'all to think, like, I don't know what y'all think. Y'all on the outside looking in. You feel me? But I'm doing my best here. You feel me? Like, you know, people say good things and you try to speak good things into, but it's just like, how long it take? How long we gotta endure this shit? You feel me? That's my main thing. Like, how long at this point? Like, damn, bro. Like, I'm tired of this shit. You feel me? But let's keep rolling. Roll the tape. Buckle up. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the vibe. I ain't even say nothing. Y'all out here riding around without y'all seatbelt. I ain't even say buckle up. And y'all, come on. Let's get it. Anyway, whatever. Let's see what's up.
the pattern or to reclaim their power. Usually after that third death, somebody is going through a spiritual awakening. I already know there's no such thing as coincidence, it's only alignment. I know a lot of people grieve during the transcendence period, but it's actually a period for you to pay attention. Usually after somebody you love transcends this realm, there's always messages. Dreams, animals, numbers, electrical glitches. Sometimes spirit be talking loud, but most people can't hear because they too busy saying people dying in threes instead of catching the message that the third death sent. Whenever you notice that pattern of death in threes, just ask yourself, what cycle is closing right now? Am I being asked to transmute? Because as we know, death does not mean the end, it's actually the beginning. Just know if it came in threes, it came to seal something within your soul. Instead of fearing the three, understand it, because spirit don't move without purpose. Share, get in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Just want to let y'all know that August 30th is going down in Atlanta, Georgia at the Unicorns Garden Room. Having a Talk That Shit panel discussion. Of course, I'm looking for some new talent to perform in our open mic. We're going to have food, the works. If you ever been to one of my events, you already know what time it is. If you're interested, go ahead and click the link in my bio and head to the events tab. You already know we're going to have a time. I'll see y'all there. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but quit getting blood transfusions, right? Quit, because y'all keep saying, oh, negative, you can donate to all blood types. According to fucking who? I don't want your fucking blood. I don't want your fucking blood. Y'all, that is a satanic ritual. That is not something we did in ancient times, was trade blood with one another. No, we actually would just keep having babies with people who were our blood type. Back in the days before you got married, y'all had to be the same blood type or y'all couldn't even have a baby together. This shit is serious. Y'all blood types had to be compatible. Quit letting them transfer blood. Quit donating your blood. Quit giving the hospital your fucking blood. All that, they're all being controlled by Satanists. The hospital, the school system, your jobs, all this is being controlled by Satanists, right? Why the fuck would you want to receive blood from another? That don't sound nasty to you? Why would you want to receive blood from, and then you have to ask yourself, back in the days when they was eating real fruits, real vegetables, had real shit going on, why the fuck was they testing the blood to make sure the blood types was compatible versus today where it's the most fucked up, most inverted, most of these kids is fucked up, right? Everybody got fucking disabilities and shit, but they're not testing the blood types no more before you get married. They say, oh, because we have this program show, we could just give you this and that. No, that's not how the fuck it goes. You're supposed to be dating someone based off of compatibility. Even people who got the same blood types like each other smell more. It's it's a stronger connection. It's spiritual.
One person you can never trust is one of them, oh, you about to get paid ass niggas, bro. Their whole life revolve around money. And you already know they can be bought out with anything. And not once do they ever think about how our enemies is the ones that own the money, bruh. It's their debt notes, not ours. It's their bonds, not ours. But what is ours is the credit they are always stealing. But guess what? You can't get paid in credit, right? So it don't even matter to these, oh, you about to get paid ass niggas. So check it. You can literally get brutally beat by the police. And guess what their response gonna be? Oh, you about to get paid. You could get in a severe car accident, all broken up. And guess what they gonna say? Oh, you about to get paid. You could be working at a job for 10, 20, 30 years and then randomly get laid off. Guess what they gonna say? Oh, you about to be paid. They don't care what condition they have to face as long as you about to get paid. These type niggas, they'll set themselves up and you all to get paid. Y'all know on all the cartoons back in the day, when you know that cloud comes on top of your head when they have a thought, it'd be a fucking dollar sign with these niggas, bro. And right beside that, probably a goddamn peanut because they do not think on their own. The money literally runs their thinking. And the money is a part of the program. So they have to be in the program for the money. And I don't know about y'all, but I just can't stand those you about to get paid ass niggas.
Some years ago, I used to have a huge problem with overeating of chocolate. All right, things like Reese's, brownies, processed foods, period, was something that I've struggled with. Sugar is actually said to be more addictive than cocaine. All right, a lot of people are unaware that sugar is very addictive.
Yes, it is.
One of the things that helped me to substantially lower my weight was berberine. Berberine is huge for actually amplification of AMPK. Berberine helped me to raise my metabolism, eradicate fat, and substantially build on muscle.
Nice.
I heard some individuals make mention of using semaglutide as a method for weight loss, and I definitely do not recommend that.
That don't even
all.
look right.
It's tons of bad side effects with this stuff.
That don't even look like you need to be putting that in your body though, bro. Like, is it just me? Come on, bro.
Okay.
Make it make sense.
And it's not something that I recommend for weight loss. Okay. Utilization of berberine will take longer, but it's a lot healthier. Okay. And it will increase your metabolism. Some of the side effects from this pharmaceutical include pancreatitis, kidney or gallbladder problems, thyroid tumors. Semaglutide carries a warning about a potential risk of thyroid C-cell tumors, okay? This is serious. This isn't something you should be utilizing carelessly for weight loss. Once you cleanse yourself of all parasitic invaders, as well as do a heavy metal detox of all the lead, cadmium, mercury, and aluminum, you're gonna find it a lot easier to remove the deceptive foods from your diet. The three main ingredients that not only kill parasites, but also eradicate their eggs is wormwood, black walnut, as well as whole cloves. I do carry the parasite cleanse on Holistic Remedies link in bio. And once you do a parasite cleanse, I recommend utilization of Detox 19, which is a phenomenal zeolite that removes the lead, cadmium, mercury, and aluminum, as well as microplastics and deceptive nanotechnology and things like graphene oxide from your blood. When you do a parasite cleanse, it's always important to remember that you must also do a metal cleanse simultaneously. The parasites are very intelligent and they tend to hide behind the toxic metals. Once I did a parasite cleanse, as well as removed all toxic metals from my body, it became a lot easier to give up the deceptive foods, all right, and to basically shake the sugar addiction. After doing a parasite cleanse as well as a metal detox, I then incorporated the berberine, which then amplified my metabolism, all right, and I did that in conjunction with heavy weight training. I do have the berberine available on Holistic Remedies link in bio for all high quality herbs and metaphysical products for
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you, KN. I say it all the time, but I'm gonna say it again anyway. I'm really not much of a TV person. So, like, no disrespect when I tell you, like, I did not watch the videos you sent me. And then on top of that, like, I mean no disrespect when I say this as well. Like, I don't really care about the celebrities and their nonsense because I know, like, the whole Epstein stuff, it's more of a distraction. Like, yeah, we may find some insights but we pretty much know the gist, you know what I'm saying? Like, these creatures, these weirdos, these beings was doing malicious things to other beings, rather male or female, doesn't matter, most likely very youthful, and they don't want it to come up. They want to get away with it. They want to continue doing what they're doing, things of that nature. You get what I'm saying? So I did not watch it. However, I am highly grateful and thankful for you just reaching out. And, you know, even if you thought it would pique my interest, thank you so much. You don't have to refrain from doing these things. Anything you send me, if it does catch anyone, it doesn't have to be KN, but anything you guys send me to watch, if it catches my interest, I will 1000% watch it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not being weird. I'm just letting you guys know if it's not in my interest, I'm 9 times out of 10 not gonna watch it. But if it's in my interest, oh, I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna watch it, the whole 9. You get what I'm saying? Anyhow, Pam, when you, oh, okay, I see KN. Okay, I see, I misinterpreted. I didn't even know. You see what I'm saying? Yo, Pam, when you see this video, right, please reach out to me. I got about maybe 2 animes that I recently found, as well as Red Cap. Red Cap said he watched animes too. You feel me? Yo, reach out to me. Reach out to me, please. Because I got 2 animes that I just recently started watching, and they are pretty insightful, and the whole 9, the whole everything. You get what I'm saying? Let's get it. Yo, that's a fact, KN. I saw everything that you sent me, but it hasn't, and everything you sent me hasn't caught my interest. You feel me? I'm just being open with you. I don't want you guys to think I'm weird or, you know, acting upper echelon or too cool for school to respond to you. Like I tell everyone, like, I'm just as normal as a person as you are. You get what I'm saying? Me and you are alike. I'm just have the resources of a computer and camera and microphone and knowledge on doing this kind of content, but I'm just as regular as you, brother or sister. You feel me? I'm talking about being a 3rd-dimensional being in this reality. Now, as far as genetically, metaphysically, we may defer. You feel me? But you know what's up. Let's get it, baby.
Spiritual elevation, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to Ascension.
Oh, they trying to get inside your head. Yeah, you chosen one. Every time you announce an accomplishment, they'll find some way to minimize it. Every time you say no, they'll find some way to guilt trip you into saying yes. Every time you call out an issue, they'll find some way to blame you. Every time you ask for a clear answer, they'll respond with a manifest insecurities inside of you. Every time you try to tell your side of the story, they'll find some way to gaslight you, causing you lies. Hey.
Now look, the other day I'm in a dollar supply store, right? And I'm trying to get me some cleaning supplies so I can clean my house. So I'm in there minding my business in the aisle with my head down. But I could feel somebody peering at me out the corner of my eye. So I'm like, who is this looking at me? As I look up, I notice a gentleman, and I think he's of like Mexican descent. And he gave me a little smile, and I gave him a smile, and I looked back down. So I hear him say something. So I'm like, huh? I could hear him a little clearer. He talking about, do you believe in Jesus? I said, what? He said, do you believe in Jesus?
Yo, is it just me? Like, you gotta love our people. Like, the way we mock people, and we don't need, see, we're not even trying to be funny. This is how we interpret things. Like, this is how, let me just run this back, bro. This got it.
Dollar supplies.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I needed this laugh. Big shout out to Yaya, man. Abundance upon her. Facts. I'm just putting that into the abundance upon her. I needed this laugh right here.
Right, and I'm trying to get me some cleaning supplies so I can clean my house. So I'm in there minding my business in the aisle with my head down. But I could feel somebody peering at me out the corner of my eye. So I'm like, who is this looking at me? As I look up, I notice a gentleman, and I think he's of like Mexican descent. And he gave me a little smile, and I gave him a smile, and I looked back down. So I hear him say something. So I'm like, huh? I could hear him a little clearer. He talking about, do you believe in Jesus? I said, what? He said, do you believe in Jesus? Sir, please don't start this. I decided to take a deep breath in.
Sir, please don't start this. I needed this laugh, bro.
I said, what? He said, do you believe in Jesus? Sir, please don't start this. I decided to take a deep breath in because I said, I am not going to go up one side this man and down the other because you're not about to annoy me in this store. And I knew I couldn't give him the lesson that I wanted to give him because I knew he wasn't going to be able to understand what I was saying.
Yeah,
like, serious ass question. What be going on in y'all brain that y'all think y'all can walk up to people and interrogate their damn faith? Like, what do it matter to you who I believe in? I believe in Godzilla. Now what? Huh? I don't know what y'all think. That's not love. That's not spirit. That's not light. That shit is programmed. Gave the lesson that I wanted to give him because I knew he wasn't going to be able to understand what I was saying. Like, serious ass question.
I needed this
What be going on in y'all brain that y'all think y'all can walk up to people and interrogate their damn faith? Like, what do it matter to you who I believe in? I believe in Godzilla. Now what? Huh? I don't know what y'all think. That's not love. That's not spirit. That's not light. That shit is programming. The worship gene in action. I am a spiritualist. You don't never see me going around saying, do you believe in mind, body, spirit?
That's
do you
a
know
fact.
who you are? I don't do that. I just post on my page
either.
and I let people
it's
come
funny.
to it that resonate.
Yo, it's so funny. Yo, Red Cap, I just was talking about you. Yo, it's so funny, bro. Let me hear this again. Hold on.
I am a spiritualist. You don't never see me going around saying, do you believe in mind, body, spirit? Do you know who you are? I don't.
Yo, that's a fact, though. Think about it. You see all these sensitive topic. So, you feel me? Proceed with caution. If you a sensitive person, proceed with caution or beat your feet for 5 minutes and come back. Now, I'm just being real. Anyway, let's move forward. You got Christians. You got some Muslims, not all. You got Jehovah Witness. You walking around, Bible bumping, promoting this stuff like it's an ad, like it's merchandise or you feel promoting, advertising. How are you walking around advertising Christianity, Islam, a Muslim? Like, bro, how are you, Jehovah Witness? How are you walking around advertising this stuff? If this is genuine and righteous and loving, of the Most High, why do we gotta advertise it? Why do we gotta promote it? Why we gotta force it? Why did you, let's rewind and go back. Let's go back. Ooh, let's go back. Why did you beat it into people? Why did you beat it into civilizations, bro? Fuck all that religion bullshit. Facts.
I don't do that. I just post on my page and I let people come to it that resonate with the message. When I say worship, Gene, I
If you
really
don't
mean
like
that
to beat your
shit
feet, I
because it's
already
like
told
an
you to get
embedded
up out of
code.
here. Oh, well.
Code was passed down from
I'ma be on
generation
Thanksgiving
to
Eve. Fuck that
generation
shit.
to generation. That's that religious indoctrination that taught people truth only exists outside of them. Salvation lives in somebody else's name. Don't believe what they believe, then you must be lost. Shit is a control mechanism and a colonial imprint.
Facts.
Crazy part is, this shit didn't just start in the church. It started in the system. Religion just dresses it up with robes and fear. I want to know the most dangerous step. Hold on, y'all. Pause. Just listen to nature confirming my every word. I love that sound. The most dangerous part is that they don't even realize what they're doing. They actually think they're helping people by doing shit like this. Think they saving you. No, what you really trying to do is validate your own beliefs through me. I am the church.
I got 2 shows for you to watch, but you probably saw one. So definitely, I definitely have one and a second
2 weeks
potential.
later, guess what?
2 animes that I
10
came
pounds.
across.
I am a goddess. I create. That's what I do. I don't sit around waiting for nothing up there to come save me. Got my lazy ass up and I saved myself. Everything you read about Jesus, I have the same characteristics. I embody love. I embody wisdom, embody healing, and I embody power. So do you. But if you choose not to know that shit,
check out
it's
Lord
on
of
you.
Mysteries
But stay out of my face.
and
Again,
Tower
if
of
you
God.
don't know
But you
who
probably
you
saw
are,
Tower of God
that is
already.
your
Lord
burden
of Mysteries
to carry,
is new.
honey.
Check it out.
It's your reflection to unpack. Because see, I don't force information on nothing or no one. It's for the ones that I resonate with. But what I've noticed even with that is I have a lot of people who may not resonate and still in the comments. Whole time your soul like this.
Say no more.
She right. And you let your programming overshadow
Lord of
that.
Mysteries
And
is
then
fire.
here you
I
are
like
in the
that one a
comments
lot.
talking about Jesus is gonna save you or Jesus is gonna do X, Y, and Z to me. Honestly, I've been hearing this for years and I'm still right here, untouched. Eat and see. Oh, I have, and you have too. And what do you see? He said, baby, your soul resonates with me. Your mind just rejects it. But what I noticed what happens
that's a good-
is
that's a
instead
good
of you
anime.
being able
I ain't
to
gonna lie, it's a
sit
good
in the
anime.
discomfort, you try to
And it got some
convert
insight
people.
too. Some
Or
gems in
condemn.
there.
Let me not forget that. Y'all definitely.
You see, they using crystals, the citrine crystals, and like, I ain't gonna lie, anime be having them gems. I'm not even a heavy anime person, but when I found these 2 shows, it's like when I like something, I just like it. I gotta finish it, type of thing.
Be trying to do that. All I'm saying is this: if you consider yourself a warrior for God and all that, that's cool. I applaud you. Wild shit is most of y'all worship the guns, oil, and drug. That's the God y'all worship. That is the God of this world. Y'all do know that, right? I'm a warrior for me too. Don't get it twisted. Knowing who you are does not make you lost. That shit makes you free, and that upsets a lot of people that's still in the cage.
That's good.
Got permission to free yourselves
right
too.
there.
All I'm saying is when I'm in the store minding my business, let me do just that. As always, peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.
Yo, I'm tired of coming online, seeing these Uncle Tom ass niggas and their takes on what happened with that boy and a police officer.
That's a good show.
You
I
got
ain't gonna
some
lie.
saying,
Facts.
oh, I wouldn't even
Alright.
argue with the officer. Totally ignoring the fact that this man is literally stating lies to incriminate him. Oh, I would have got the car as soon as he said I'm detained. Again, ignoring the fact that the man got pulled over because of his lights. Why does it hop into a simple traffic infraction, right? Into a criminal investigation? How the fuck does that make sense? And again, it's all these other people that haven't dealt with the racism. It's the same stuff I be talking about all the time. And I explain why they do what they do. They are literally here to steal our energy, bro. They are here to make us feel low and to take our freedom, literally.
Okay.
Now, one thing you want to hear other people talk about is
it did take me some time to find them shows. Like I said, I'm not a heavy anime person, so it took me like maybe an hour plus to find those 2 shows, to find something to watch while I was bored one night. But yeah.
It's the fact that all these police officers do not even have the power to arrest anyone because they are not elected officials by law.
Are we in another timeline right now, y'all? It must be, man. So check this out. After 30 years of being on his farm. This farmer
That's a
comes
fact.
across what appears to be some type of unicorn skull. After 30 years, y'all, I don't know what to believe anymore because, again, the historians have left the building. So history was all a lie. So I don't know what's going on here, but check this out.
Shocking discovery in rural Iowa has experts questioning everything we thought we know about mythology and history. What started as routine plowing on the Johnson family farm turned into an archaeological sensation when their tractor unearthed what appears to be the skull of a unicorn. The skull was immediately transported to Iowa State University, where paleontologists are conducting extensive tests to determine its age and authenticity.
The bone structure is unlike anything in the fossil record. We're completely baffled.
Preliminary carbon dating suggests the skull could be over 3,000 years old, predating any known horse species in North America.
Then they already proved that carbon dating is a farce because, you need near perfect conditions, which doesn't exist. You guys see the atmosphere is always changing. So I don't know about this, but I do know the Bible talks of or speaks of unicorn. The Bible uses the word reem as the word unicorn, which translates to what's called a wild ox or a rhinoceros. A rhinoceros, right? Why is that important? Well, have y'all seen the shape of Antarctica lately, y'all? I've spoken about the shape of Antarctica and what it really represents. So is Antarctica the magical unicorn? And what's happening in Antarctica right now, y'all? I be talking about this. Look at this. That's why they all around Antarctica. And y'all, it goes way deeper than you think. This right here is also the reason why they got a whole organized group of poachers going around and dehorning the rhinos. If you want a part 2, I need this video to blow up, get them views up, get them likes up, because for some reason TikTok is stopping my grind. But yes, I need the views to go up, y'all. But yeah, it's so deep. But yeah, y'all, like, follow, share for more videos like this. The shift is here. Let's continue to get it. Peace in. A few months ago, I made a couple of videos showcasing the atmosphere in Las Vegas and how it was looking pretty scarce. A lot of people thought it was cap. People thought I was lying. Fast forward to now, y'all. Now Las Vegas is feeling the implications of this, y'all. Check this out. Vegas is completely dead.
I ain't never seen Vegas look like this on a Saturday at 1 in the morning. Where's the people?
Yo, you see this, right, Cap?
This is last Saturday.
Like, that's why I was responding to my Divine as she texted me, but like realistically, that's why I ain't even indulge and say too much about the unicorn skull. You feel me? Like, they could have placed that there. Like, all of a sudden, they finding this, they finding that, even if it is real, which we know a lot of these beings are real, they're just from a higher density and dimension. However, even if so, you think they really gonna give us the 100% truth? No. It's always partial truth with a lie. Partial truth with a lie. That's why I ain't even say nothing, bro.
Hey, y'all, what is going on? Nobody's there.
What the fuck? Like, I can't make this shit up. Holy shit, bro. This is a Saturday.
Nobody's on Fat Tuesday. There's always someone at Fat Tuesday, y'all. Look at that. Nobody's on the Venusian Bridge.
Tourist hubs are very rapidly declining, and it's a very serious issue. Las Vegas hotel occupancy is down dramatically, and that is with the decline of overall available hotel rooms. Remember that the Mirage is no longer operating, and remember that the Tropicana is now closed as well. So with less rooms, the occupancy is lower. Las Vegas and other tourist communities are doing very poorly in terms of foreclosures. Nevada is number 2. Nevada has the second highest states for foreclosures nationally. Las Vegas foreclosures are 2 to 3 times the national average. There are reports on communities like Reddit where people are starting to talk about the rampant impacts of what they are calling layoffs in Las Vegas.
If you go on TikTok, there's a whole bunch of influencers that's talking about their experience in Las Vegas right now, y'all. Go check it out. But yeah, y'all, I told y'all this was coming. The shift is here. This is part of the shift. Vegas ain't safe. Let's continue to get it, y'all. Let me know down in the comments below. Peace in. Yo, I got some bone-chilling videos to share with you guys about Yellowstone. But answer me this. Is Yellowstone supposed to look like this right now, y'all?
Exactly.
All this geothermal activity.
And that's why Hold on, party. You know, I'm here, but I'm not fully here because I got so much going on outside of the presentation. Anyhow, think about it. They say everyone ain't gonna make it. Means what? Rather our folks, whatever it is, humanoid or not, rather our folks is lowering their density or, you know, opening the Skynet. There's no telling what they doing on their end. But some people will raise in frequency and density and dimension and all of that, and some people won't. So it's like the things we are currently resonating with as we are transitioning, it's a reason why we are resonating with these things. And then they bring these distractions because they know we are rising. We are becoming more and more and more and more and more aware. We're becoming more aware by the millisecond. You get what I'm saying? The sun is upgrading our genetics by the millisecond. So they doing anything they can. Rather it's a lie, rather it's partial truth, rather it's distraction, rather it's chaotic. They doing whatever they can at this point. That's just how I'm interpreting and all of that. You get what I'm saying? That's just how I perceive what's going on out there.
Is it supposed to look like this, y'all? You're going to want to turn the volume up for this over here. Now, there's this guy posting clips around Yellowstone of the ground literally groaning, y'all. Like giant marching ants are underground like they're coming up, y'all. Check this out.
That sounds crazy. You know that sounds crazy.
Y'all hear that?
That sounds crazy.
It literally sounds like a helicopter, y'all.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Something's boiling under there.
That sounds crazy.
It's
bro.
a heartbeat. That's not all, y'all. He says he can feel it in his bones, in his spine.
That's crazy, dog. That's bugged out. That's bugged out.
It sounds like the animals are running. And just to prove to you that it's gotten more intense over time, he puts a water bottle on the grass. And this thing is jumping around like it's at a kid play party.
You know,
that's crazy, y'all. Listen.
You know,
y'all, the animals were warning us. Y'all remember those eggs
like
they found in the water near a volcano where it sounds like
energy.
they hatched? But the shift is here, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let's continue to get it. Peace out.
I want you to check this out.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
This image dates back to February 21st of 2006. And what you're looking at is a flying pyramid. All right?
It looks like a
As I
macabre.
stated in the past, pyramids are ships that were piloted and flown to this planet. All right, they're time travel devices as well as multi-dimensional portals. Whether you believe it or not, there's Nubian beings that inhabit other planets, cosmic family.
They can't go
All
nowhere.
right, and we utilize these devices, these pyramid structures, as time travel mechanisms as well as portals for interstellar travel. All over the planet, there has been a huge influx of unexplained aerial phenomena, lights in the sky, plasma orbs, all types of things, okay? And I get lots of inboxes, cosmic family.
Yo, y'all know how mad and upset I am that I'm not going to be able to make this Florida retreat next week, next cycle? Next cycle, my tribe folks is having a retreat, bro. Like 100,000% alkaline, nature, the whole everything. Everything we imagine of tribe vibes is there. And I can't make the damn retreat, bro. Know how mad I am about it? Like, that's my opportunity to learn how to do my own campfire without starting a wildfire or a forest fire, and how to do this, how to do that. Get over the fact that I'm a city person and never rested outside in a tent. I've never been camping. There's so many opportunities there with tribe at that. Like, everything is there that I need. And I want to be there and I can't be. So, yeah. But the reason why I bring it up is because you saying you would have flashed the light and waved at it, and that just like that triggered my memories of you being ex-military and things like that. So you would know how to, you know, maintain the campfire, be in the wild. At least it don't gotta be forever, but for some time, you get what I'm saying? That's why I started thinking about like, damn, like I'm really gonna miss that opportunity. Let's get it though.
With various gods and goddesses sending me photos of things that they catch on the sky on a consistent basis.
Ain't nothing wrong
and
with
some
it.
gods and
Like,
goddesses.
I don't think it's nothing wrong with being from the city, but we know what we are supposed to be doing what we come from, things like that. Like this city stuff is just, it's just like an extra layer of imprisonment or another layer of blockage. Like, oh yeah, we know they are energetic beings. We know that they this, that they that, they could access this, access that. Okay, let's put them in this city-based thing, frequency war, frequency-based city where we could just keep them stagnant and at low frequency. So let's just slap this layer on top. That's how I see it.
It's even reported that these lights tend to follow them.
That's a fact.
All right, they tend to follow them. They'll be in one location. They'll
That's
look,
a fact,
they'll
man.
see strange lights or anomalies in the air. They'll go to another location and see those same lights. Okay, this isn't by coincidence. All right, most of the time it's you from another timeline viewing yourself. All right, or ancestors or cosmic kin, cosmic celestial star family that's associated or linked with you. The James Webb Telescope has been seeing tons of sightings of UFOs, okay? All over the planet. There recently held a congressional hearing where they openly admitted that these ships come in and out of the water. It's also been recently announced that the James Webb officially detected a molecule called dimethyl sulfide on an alien world. And dimethyl sulfide is actually only produced by living entities.
My skin is literally glowing from the sun. Can you guys tell on camera?
A lot of us will receive cosmic visitation from these beings, all right? A lot of us are going to realize that we actually are these beings. That this whole time we just been pretty much under the amnesia state. And that we've been leaving clues for ourselves on the pyramids. We've been carving stuff on the wall. What if I told you that the things in the hieroglyphics that we assume are the past are actually us from the future? That was revealed to me in a magic mushroom experience. All right, there's some of the hieroglyphics, the things that we believe are from past timelines are actually us, because the past, present, and future is all happening simultaneously.
Thank you, DJ.
I believe we carve things like magic mushrooms in the hieroglyphics to remind ourselves of ancient technology we can utilize to access the Akashic records to truly remember who we are in order to bypass the illusion. We also left clues like carvings of the blue lotus flower in the hieroglyphs to remind us of herbs that we can use to leave our body, to literally visit other planets, all right, and access things like the Akashic records or the ancestral realm through lucid dreaming and astral projection. I do have the blue lotus flower available on Holistic Remedies link in bio.
I always used to wonder if the saying was true that people usually die in threes. Power of 3 is a universal number. Power of 3 also shows up in everything spiritual. Life, death, resurrection, mind, body, spirit. Even if you want to look at hoodoo, for instance, because y'all know I'm a practitioner. So when we do everything in threes, that's to lock in energy. When 3 deaths happen close together, that's like spiritual closure. Think of it like a cycle that's ending. In order for new energy to rise, you have to have the old energy die off.
I was just telling my divine, like, y'all haven't grounded in like a cycle, aka a week. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't make no sense why I haven't grounded in that long when it's been hot every single rotation. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes I have to let the energy integrate. I can't go outside and absorb too much of that high energy. Like if we that's like right now, if we jump from density 3 to density 8, we will literally spontaneously combust because our vessels can't handle that density yet, type of thing. So yeah, but I was just telling her like, yo, my energy feels a little thrown off. She's been telling me I've been a little snappy. Like I'm not, like I won't respond. Like I won't, my intention is not to be on that, but like she be like, she'll say something, and then the way I respond, I guess the way she takes it, like my tone, she like, yo, you mad snappy, like chill, like relax, like, and I'm trying to tell like, yo, it's not that. My energy is just maybe high, but then I thought about it. I'm like, yo, shit, you know what? I haven't grounded in almost a week, a cycle, so maybe I really need to go ground, like, and I'm seeing that within myself, like my intuition. I'm seeing it, like, oh shit, I haven't grounded in a week, and it's like I'm snappy. My energy's high. Like, okay, I'm paying attention to self, and these are things we got to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
When people pass in threes, a portal has literally opened. Sometimes it's a karmic portal, and sometimes
if I wasn't so young, I'd be in
it's like
trouble.
that
What
one
you talking
soul
about, DJ?
exits the portal and opens the gates for the other. People call death is like the ultimate reset button. Now, when you have 3 people that passed away in the same community around the same time, it's usually a wake-up call for the people around them. Somebody within that circle is usually being called to heal their bloodline, shift the pattern, or to reclaim their power. Usually after that third death, somebody is going through a spiritual awakening. I already know there's no such thing as coincidence, it's only alignment. I know a lot of people grieve during the transcendence period, but it's actually a period for you to pay attention. Usually after somebody you love transcends this realm, there's always messages. Dreams, animals, numbers, electrical glitches. Sometimes spirit be talking loud, but most people can't hear because they too busy saying people dying in threes instead of catching the message that the third death sent. Whenever you notice that pattern of death in threes, just ask yourself, what cycle is closing right now? Am I being asked to transmute? Because as we know, death does not mean the end, it's actually the beginning. Just know if it came in threes, it came to seal something within your soul. Instead of fearing the three, understand it, because spirit don't move without purpose. Sure, get in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Just want to let y'all know that August 30th is going down in Atlanta, Georgia at the Unicorns Garden Room. Having a Talk That Shift panel discussion.
That unicorn
of course, I'm looking
again.
for some new talent to perform in our open mic. We're going to have food, the works. If you ever been to one of my events, you already know what time it is. So if you're interested, go ahead and click the link in my bio and head to the events tab.
Crazy.
You already know we're going to have a
that,
time. I'll see y'all there. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude
in a
for
rotation?
watching.
Can you guys really sit there and look at this and really tell me that this is a cloud, that you really believe that this is a cloud? Look at this. Look at this light. This light is different. You can really sit there and tell me that it's a cloud. Hold on, I got a whole bunch of them to show y'all, right? This right here is in Buckingham, Alabama. Look at this one, y'all. This one's in Florida, y'all. Check this out. Florida is practically below sea level. How are these clouds on top of the houses on Florida? How? What and why? These things look creepy. These things are creeping in, y'all. So y'all gonna tell me y'all seen this your whole life? I've been to kindergarten, elementary, middle school, high school, y'all. All my life, I've never seen anything like this. This one right here is in Fort Myers, Florida, y'all. Look at this. Look at the layers to this. Look at the layers. Look at the impression in this, y'all. Yeah, this is natural. Again, cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
That look like a face.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. With a chance of meatballs? Nah, they really mean it, y'all. Cause look at, why does that look so? Why does it? I don't know. I can't explain it, y'all. This looks like it's like high technology. You see what I'm saying? It's like high level technology. And y'all see angle, all the colors in there, all the striations. Y'all see.
From this angle, it looked like it's a hand reaching down. Like, you see what I see? This look like this is like 3 fingers that's actually visible from the angle that we got reaching down. You see that?
See that? Look at that. There's a reason why they call Florida the lightning capital of the world. Why do these things look like walking trees, y'all? Y'all not gonna tell me that look like walking trees. Look at that. Here's the trunk and here's the branches, the leaves and everything. Y'all see that? Again, y'all, these clouds are right on top of us. Now look at this, y'all. It looks like something is splitting, man. It looks like literally 2 worlds colliding. Y'all see that? Look at that line. Look at that. Look how sharp that is. DJ, both of these things, y'all. What is going on here? Is this what Prince meant when he's talking about purple rain? Is this purple rain over here? Look at this in Kansas, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. And the fact of the matter is, it's orange. It's dark and orange at the same time. What the heck? Whoo! Yes, this is how fast the energy was shifting in Kansas, y'all. This is how fast the energy was shifting in Kansas.
Like,
I'm telling y'all, man, something great is happening. Y'all not gonna tell me that this is not something different. It looks like God is blowing life into this
so that
planet.
we can
That's exactly what's happening.
Understand each other.
Because this is different, y'all. These clouds are different. Puffy, man. Puff the magic dragon. Look at this.
It's kind of like how we operate. We decide to communicate before things get ugly. You feel me? To prevent things getting ugly. And it works out pretty well between the 2 of us. So that's that. And yeah, anyhow, you guys will be meeting her soon. I don't know if it's going to be next rotation or Saturday, but I'm allowing her to come up here. Y'all could run a little Q&A, little vibe out for a little bit. We'll do a short presentation after, and we'll wrap it up. Anyhow, let's get it.
Typhoon that's currently got China flooding right now. China's flooding once again. This is crazy, y'all. The shift is here. The atmosphere has changed. Y'all see it. Y'all feel it. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. Let's get it. Peace in.
My bad, Wolf. I was not familiar with your game. You just went straight up the food chain, brother. Son looked like a horse. This is a bear versus wolf. Head up, people. Wilderness in the wilderness. Are you shitting me? I had no idea. I'm like, oh, maybe it's the angle. No. These motherfuckers is the same size. Now, granted, the wolf did back off a little bit, but now I understand why they used to be talking about werewolves back in the day. Could you imagine running into a pack of these?
Yeah, that's
I'm
crazy.
gonna need a machine gun.
Yeah.
This shit right here, they the same size, bro. Imagine it staying on hind legs. I'd have nightmares too. I'd be like, no, no. That was a human werewolf right there, and it just took out the whole fucking squad. Especially back in the day, people used to be like 5'5". Now,
yo, but look, if I like it, you love it. What you talking about though, DJ? I ain't say nothing wrong. Did I say something wrong? Anyhow, that wolf is big, but the wolf ain't want no smoke. The wolf ain't even tripping. They don't want no problems. It's like, yo, bro, let me mind my business. I'm gonna go ahead, rock out, do your thing, bro. The bear like, nah, this my turf, bro. Get up out of here. Like, look, you can see what happened. Look,
I'd have nightmares too. I'd be like, no, no. That was the
Yo, what I
human
say
werewolf
wrong,
right there.
DJ,
And
what
just
you mean?
took out the whole
I'm a
fucking
little
squad.
confused here.
Especially back in the day, people used to be like 5'5". Now tall. This shit right here tearing you to shreds, son. I'm just like, I can't wrap my mind around. First off, the cameraman. I understand. Cameraman must never die, but like, do you not see what you're filming? Both of them, you're dead. Maybe you have a little shotgun in the color like Parashah, but I'm just sitting here like, you know what? My whole life, people always say, yeah, wolves are big. You don't understand. They're bigger than you think. I had no idea they was the size of a fucking grizzly bear. Jesus. Like, look at that jump, bro. You know how fast
oh, you
that
like
shit
to
will
see
hawk
when I'm
you down?
happy? Thank you, gratitude.
No,
Great
you're not going
guys,
anywhere.
thanks.
You're dying. And just imagine you see
She's
eyes
definitely
light
part of
up
my happiness
in the
as
middle
well.
of the night.
So,
that's what our ancestors was
that
going
can play a
through,
big role
passing
why
through the
I have
Arctic
been a
Circle
bit
and shit.
jolly lately.
No way. I'm
not
so
in
impressed
denial
we made
about
it here because there's a lot of shit made me turn back. I wouldn't have been. It's cold as shit. And then as soon as I heard one story, it was 30 eyes that surrounded us. Next thing you know, it started getting taken out one by. Fuck no. God damn. This shit almost went head to head with a grizzly bear. My fault, Wolves. You up there for me now. Top 7
DJ,
for sure.
check you
So
out.
I
I'm
haven't heard
crying
too many
laughing.
people speaking out about this topic, y'all. So I'm gonna be the one to say it. Something is going on.
Yo,
with
them
the
animals wasn't
y'all,
even worried about the
people are starting to-
cameraman. They was worried about each other. Well, the bear was worried about the wolf. I think the wolf was worried about the cameraman. I think that's how that was. It was like a chain reaction. Like, okay, man, wolf, bear. And they looking at, yeah, that's how it went.
To notice. Now, I don't have any animals, but just from the squirrels and the birds in my backyard, right? And also my mother-in-law has expressed that her dog has been acting weird, hiding underneath the bed, like not eating the food, like just showing all kinds of different kinds of emotions. Now, I got a few videos, y'all. Check this out.
All right, y'all. I didn't really want to come on here and talk about this, but I am now extremely concerned for the safety and health and well-being of my animals and my pets. I have 2 golden retrievers, one being Miss Maggie, she's 1.5 years, and we just got Moose. Moose is about 11 to 12 weeks. So I live down in the Florida Panhandle, specifically near the Water Sound, Santa Rosa Beach area. And recently there have been a ton of pet death cases. I have called the Walton County. I have tried to see what pesticides they are using in the ground. There's some speculation that pesticides could have caused these deaths.
What color are their eyes?
These dogs are losing their ability to walk. They're losing muscle function. They're getting foggy in the brain. They're passing out. They're throwing up. They're losing hair. My vet has actually recommended me to not walk my dogs
So
anymore.
that was Florida. And again, it's not just Florida because my mother-in-law lives in California, but apparently Georgia's experiencing it too.
Hey guys, Dr. John here. Just want.
So if you didn't know, golden-eyed cats, they are guardians. Green-eyed cats are healers, and blue-eyed cats are mystics. Remember that, brother.
To talk about a
You got a healer and a guardian with you right
that's
now.
going on in Macon, Georgia. So they've seen 15 cases in the last 2 months. This is a disease that is not having any response whatsoever to antibiotics. So this is something we're definitely going to want to be treating. If you see respiratory illness in your animal, get it into a hospital. Breathing difficulties, never something that we want to ignore. getting into the hospital. You know, we have oxygen cages, we have different symptomatic care we can give, even if we don't know exactly what's causing it. The disease in Georgia is not responding to antibiotics, so most likely a viral disease.
And yeah, I'm reading through the comments, and a lot of people are experiencing this with these animals, especially these dogs. And it's funny because I talked about in this fifth dimensional shit,
Okay.
a lot of these animals,
What color
specifically
is his
dogs, are not
eyes?
gonna make it.
Is it a healer,
because,
a guardian,
they were created
or a
unnatural.
mystery?
And I'm only speaking truth, y'all. Don't get mad at me, y'all, because I mean we're ascending. Why else
cat food too. A lot of the cats
anybody
and
else
dogs have
experiencing this?
cancer from their
Let me know down in the
food.
comments below, y'all. The shift is here. Y'all see it. Let's continue to get it. Peace in.
Check this out. I would like to show you something. A human brain uses 12 watts to think, while an AI system doing the same job would need 2.7 billion watts. It's important to know that you are very advanced, okay?
Yeah.
And that artificial intelligence isn't more advanced than you are. We've been led to believe that we are less powerful than what we truly are, all right? And this whole time, they actually have been dumbing us down, all right? And actually suppressing our true abilities through things like genetically modified organisms, chemtrails, 5G, 6G, as well as 7G radiation. And the reason they utilize chemtrails to block out the sun is because the sun is actually upgrading us, all right? It's giving us more access to what they call junk or dormant DNA. As we continue to ascend through this age of awakening, more and more the matrix illusion is crumbling around us. It's very important that you decalcify as well as activate the pineal gland, all right? This is the cosmic gateway and celestial antenna to higher dimensional realms that they have been suppressing this whole time.
You got a healer with you, brother.
Ayurvedic herbs like Haritaki are great for decalcifying as well as activating the pineal gland. In fact, anytime you see the deity Buddha, it's important to know that he's actually holding Haritaki. And this is to display reverence to his tremendous power to connect you to the ancestral plane. I do have the Haritaki capsules available on Holistic Remedies link in bio. It's important to know that these AI systems aren't more connected to source than we are. The whole thing is we have just been disconnected from source due to all of the neurotoxins, all right, all of the endocrine disruptors, all of the genetically modified organisms. I tell you the importance of utilization of a parasite cleanse due to the fact that their objective is to keep you in the root chakra, all right? Parasites keep Kundalini energy from rising, all right? So give up the processed foods, start sun gazing, start grounding, start incorporating exercise, all right? Start doing meditation work, all right? All of these things are essential for activation of cosmic light, all right? And to tap into source, all right? Again, stop assuming that AI is more intelligent than you are. It isn't, all right? It's just that we have been disconnected this whole time. We have to find reconnection through cleansing ourselves, utilization of the proper herbs, reading, meditating, etc., etc. For all high-quality herbs and metaphysical products for spiritual elevation, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension.
You guys probably have never seen this video, right? And there's a good reason why, y'all. I want y'all to check this out. Listen to this, y'all. This proves to show you that we are the power. Check this out. Point at the quote-unquote black man in a business suit and tell him that they need him in his game instead of being a businessman. You see what I'm saying? In the music, they say they have every race and every classified clique or subculture, but they need a black man in order to make it complete. Now check this out. Now in this next scene, I want you to pay attention because they found a quote-unquote black man to be in their gang, but it's not us, y'all. It's an African. Now check this out because this is deep.
So what you said, mate? You want to be in my gang? I don't know, man. What are the hours? 9 to 5, an hour for lunch. And I'm gonna need to see some references. I got your references right here, buddy. Whoa! I like your style, kid. Welcome to my gang.
So he asks the quote-unquote African to be in his gang, and then he asks for references, and the African gives him the middle finger. Why is that? Because they are the middleman. Certain African kings, warlords, they captured rival tribes and they handed them to
that was out of pocket, right
people,
there.
you know what I'm saying? But yes, I'll be telling y'all, the truth is in our face, man, always. But yeah, have y'all ever seen this video? Let me know down in the comments below, y'all. The shift is here. Let's continue to get it. Peace in.
Play it again, Juice.
Welcome to my gang. In my gang. A black man doing black man things.
Yo. That's out of line, bro. That's crazy.
And notice how they use like a Mike Jackson type song. Peace.
Now
What happened to your toe?
Oh man.
So bad. He put stuff on his tongue and blew up and died.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
let me see.
Check
Turn
this
it
out.
around. The toe. Turn the toe around.
A foot.
What the hell?
That's how the foot is.
And notice how they use like a Mike
Y'all
Jackson
play
type
too much.
song.
Check this out.
Peace.
What happened to your toe?
My boy had infection so bad. He put stuff on his tongue and blew up and died.
Yeah, let me see. Turn it around.
Y'all play
The
too
toe.
much.
Turn the toe around. What
Yo,
the
bro,
hell?
that's crazy.
How the hell did I do that?
No, I tried.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my brother had him.
Yeah, you gotta love our people. That's the first thing I was thinking. No funny. That's the first thing I was thinking. Listen to the question that was asked.
Turn the toe around. What the hell? How the hell did I do that?
Yeah, how'd I do that? Yo, how the hell did I do that?
And blew up and died.
Yeah, let me see. Turn it around. The toe. Turn the toe around. What the hell? How the hell did I do that?
Well, I tried.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my brother had him both this way.
Oh yeah?
Because he was both. He was so
Yo,
That motherfucker crip walking for real.
But it's I feel it just look. It's
Where?
Look, y'all, my auntie got her baby.
Oh, not that.
She love her baby though.
That's my mom. Horn.
That's your baby.
My dog.
Absolutely not. That raccoon kissing was crazy. The hunting dogs, I love it. The dogs are serving their purpose. Pardon.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is Prospect Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors,
Shorty right here bugging. See, I'm not taking that lightly. Because what if you a witch or something, bro? What if she a witch or something, bro? What you mean, like, did all of that with all of... What you mean? We don't accept none of that energy, mama.
Next stop is Prospect Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It's like, peace, you done. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Power levels. See what happens.
I don't know what she knows that we don't today, but she's arming all the stuffed animals with knives.
Why is the baby arming stuffed animals with knives?
My daughter just woke up.
Begin to ends.
My daughter just woke up screaming from sleep just now and handed me a bat, and she has a bat. And now you're singing Ring Around the Rosie? Yeah. No, where did you learn that? We don't sing that. Why do we have bats? Why are you awake? Okay, what are these for? What are we doing with these?
That's crazy. I've seen the clip already. That's why I'm not even... I ain't gonna lie. I was far from in a great mood, high energy, Tommy. I came up here and alchemized.
You're scaring me.
Can I blow your mind right now? Okay. If the center of the earth is hot, why is the bottom of the ocean cold? Right, let that sink in. So you're
Begin
closer
to ends.
to the source of the earth's heat. But the water...
Listen to these mind-blowing questions.
You're scaring me.
Can I blow your mind right now? Okay. If the center of the earth is hot, why is the bottom of the ocean cold?
I wish I could drop a bomb. Boom, 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 boom. Facts. If the center of the earth is hot, how the hell is the ocean at the bottom of the ocean cold? Goofy. Let's hear that again.
Can I blow your mind right now? Okay. If the center of the earth is hot, why is the bottom of the ocean cold? Right, let that sink in.
More.
So you're
Begin
closer
to ends.
to the source of the earth's heat, but the water is colder. It doesn't make sense. So Chris and I were talking about this because we were flying to see our sister last summer, and we're going over the ocean. And I said, make it make sense, Chris. Scientists expect us to believe that the center of the Earth is 100% pure lava, which is liquid fire. You can look this up. So shouldn't the bottom of the ocean be boiling water?
Facts.
Well, it's not.
And wouldn't the boiled water be killing the fish? It's not.
It's cold water.
Right.
So there's only one explanation for this. There's only one explanation. And that is that the center of the Earth is actually frozen.
Ice Age?
And if this is a hard thing to believe, you just have to look to the evidence. And who gives us the evidence?
The government.
The same scientists that try to tell us that the center of the Earth is hot.
Right.
Okay, so if you really want to go down this rabbit hole with me, ask yourself why 50% of scientists say that the dinosaurs were killed by the Ice Age, and the other 50% say it was because of volcanic eruptions.
But not because of meteorite. You see the BS indoctrination, right? Let's keep going.
Well, if the center of the Earth is frozen, what comes out of a volcano? I think you know where I'm going with this.
Yo, like, come on, bro.
Ask yourself why 50% of scientists say that the dinosaurs were killed by the Ice Age, and the other 50% say it was because of volcanic eruptions.
It's a 50-50. Why is that? Because they playing mind games with the public.
Well, if the center of the Earth is frozen, what comes out of a volcano?
Can someone answer that for me and give me a better understanding and overstanding? If the center of the Earth is frozen, what comes out of a volcano?
I think you
know. Roll the tape, baby.
When Civil War experts examined a century-old photograph showing soldiers posing with what appeared to be a massive winged creature, they expected to debunk another hoax. Instead, they turned pale as advanced imaging revealed details that would rewrite military history and expose a psychological warfare operation lost to time.
Right, and that's
the glass
not
plate
the case,
negative
right,
arrived
Kat?
at Millbrook University's digital...
That's because there are other parts of the world and bodies of waters that we, the public, have yet to know about, explore, things like that.
imaging lab on a Tuesday morning, carefully transported from the Smithsonian's newly acquired Civil War collection. Dr. Elena Voss had fought for months to gain access to this particular artifact.
I'll be right back.
The original photograph that had launched
I've
1,000
seen some of it,
conspiracy
not all of
theories.
it, so I'm trying to hurry up.
Finally, she muttered, adjusting the high-resolution scanner. Her career depended on what they found in the next few hours. Marcus Kane's latest video had garnered 2.8 million views in 3 days, and the university board was losing patience with the ongoing controversy surrounding her department. Dr. Raj Patel leaned over the magnification display as the first ultra-high-resolution scan appeared. Elena, look at this. His voice carried an edge that made the room fall silent. He pointed to what should be the creature's eye. That's not biological tissue. That's a glass lens. Professor Catherine Mills rushed over, her photography expertise immediately confirming the shocking detail. And this texture here, the skin, it's canvas weave, not scales. The three academics exchanged glances in the sterile lab lighting. Dr. Voss straightened, her voice barely above a whisper. This changes everything. The next 6 hours transformed Dr. Elena Voss's cramped laboratory into a war room of historical detection. Every surface was covered with printouts, reference books, and magnified sections of the infamous photograph. The overhead fluorescent lights hummed as the team worked with methodical precision, documenting each revelation that emerged from the century-old glass plate. Look at this section here, Mills said, her finger tracing along the creature's wing membrane on the high-resolution display. See these regular patterns? That's not organic tissue, it's woven fabric, canvas specifically. She pulled up a textile database on her laptop. The weave pattern matches fabric manufactured by Whitman Mills in Philadelphia, 1862 to 1865. Patel had been examining the creature's internal structure through advanced digital enhancement. The skeleton is completely wrong for any known pterosaur or bird, he announced, but it makes perfect sense as a wire armature. Look. He highlighted thin lines running through the creature's body. That's telegraph wire, standard military issue for field communications. Voss felt her pulse quicken as she cross-referenced military procurement records on her tablet. The 15th Pennsylvania Cavalry Regiment, she read aloud. They purchased significant quantities of this exact canvas type in September 1863.
Playing tricks on people.
She looked
and all
up at her
that.
colleagues. The same regiment that appears in this photograph. The implications were staggering, but Voss knew they needed more evidence before going public. Her phone buzzed with another notification. Kane's follower count had jumped to 2.4 million overnight. His latest video, titled "Government Historians Panic as Truth Emerges," was trending across multiple platforms. "We can't rush this," Voss said, though every instinct screamed at her to publish their findings immediately. "Incomplete evidence will just give him ammunition to claim we're fabricating a cover-up." Mills had been examining the creature's head through maximum magnification. "Elena, you need to see this. The eye isn't just any glass lens. It matches the specifications for field photography equipment issued to Union Army documentation units. Same focal length, same mount."
Remember, tomorrow or Saturday, my Devon will be up here doing the Q&A with you guys. You feel me? Not nothing too crazy. Y'all can ask what y'all want. You feel me? Like, we all adults here. Just nothing too crazy. Like, crazy, like, you know what crazy is. Like, don't act stupid. Anyway, remember that. Be there or be square. What I'm going to do is we probably going to do the Q&A, a short presentation, and then I did mess with my settings again while we do the whole, you know, if we want to do gaming or whatever. So we're gonna I'm crying right now. We're gonna try that out again to see if it's a smoother thing, see if I can catch a win for you guys, whatever. You don't gotta be there. Like I said on a previous time when we did it, you feel me? The segment, the presentation, all of that is already done. You don't gotta be here. We wrapping it up. We just kicking it at this point. Boom, boom. But yeah, we're gonna see what's up. So that's what the next live is gonna consist of. Q&A, short presentation, and I'm gonna play 3 games of Blood Hunt once again and try to catch a dub while streaming on there with you guys. Other than that, let's wrap this presentation up, guys.
Hardware. Dean Hayes chose that moment to call. Voss stepped into the hall.
Oh, no. She's not really into half of the things we even speak about up here. Like, you know, like, it's a gradual thing. We gotta, you feel me? As long as she's willing to do the work, I'm willing to assist. So it's a gradual thing. But yeah, it's one step at a time, pretty much.
Hallway to take it, her stomach nodding as she heard his strained voice.
Mess around in the future, we'll never know, right? Until we get there.
In case you missed it, the CDC was just busted for hiding a study about autism.
Oh, good. We'll see how it goes.
1,135% increase in autism in the hepatitis B vaccine, and the CDC lied this entire time.
I had to squeeze this in here.
Knew exactly.
Hopefully they don't do that BS.
It's not just the hepatitis B shot. They knew this entire time. So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen.
I think she will be open, DJ.
People will be arrested for that. That is crimes against humanity. The 1986 Vaccine Injury Act will be turned over.
It's like this. Imagine me, right? But as a divine feminine energy, like incarnated as a divine feminine energy. That's what you guys can expect. That's the best way I could put it. Like, literally, when I see her, when I look at her, I literally feel like I see myself, the other version of myself, the other half, the feminine side of myself. That's how much I feel for her. Like, I literally, when I look at her, I feel like, yo, that's me. That's my female incarnation type of thing. Anyway, let's keep going.
And these sons of bitches are gonna be sued into oblivion for what they have done to humanity. This is one of the greatest days I have ever had in my life. I have been screaming this for 7 years. And many, way longer than that. Get on your knees and thank God for this administration and for this revelation. We knew it. All the conspiracy theorists were right.
Yo, she's super serious though. Don't lie, Red Cat. I don't know. You might not want to get her pissed off because she gonna be serious. She might tie you to the bed. Ain't no telling what her dark side like. She too serious. Look at her eyes, bro. She too serious.
And what they have done is so disgusting. Thank you, Lord, for this administration. Praise God.
Yo, she look like she'll give you an unexpected uppercut. Like, y'all going back and forth like, oh, this, that, boom, boom, boom. And she like, yeah, oh, well, she won't do, boom. And you just, doof. Oh, like that's what she looked like. Look, she looked too serious. Look. I'm just messing around, y'all.
Thank you, Lord, for this administration. Praise God. They're done. Thank you.
You say Europeans never created a civilization.
Show me one. That's the only question I'm saying. Show me a European civilization. Rome was not a civilization. Greece was not a civilization. You don't know a day in the history of Greece where there wasn't a war. You don't know a day in the history of Rome when there wasn't a war. Those are not civilization. Those are death culture, war culture. They're not building anything. They're stealing from other people, borrowing from other people, and still carrying on this anti-human, anti-nature behavior of murdering, stealing to conquer and appropriate something that belonged to someone else that you could have gotten by just shaking a hand and making a deal.
That's a fact.
Why are white people so intimidated and threatened by black men, despite their claims that black men are inferior to them and incapable of the most basic tasks?
Well, there's an easy answer to that question. They know black men are are superior to them. Put us on any playing field, be it physics or football, and we will win.
Facts.
Give us the same opportunities, and we will win.
Facts. Like I said on my post earlier, if you can't relate, don't try that inspirational talk. You hear me? You can't relate. You got all the help readily available to you. And what else? You had a fair chance from the beginning, from the start. A lot of us ain't have a fair chance from the start. We did not. What he just, run that back, bro. Run that back. What he said?
Incapable of the most basic
Yap that yap, go ahead. Talk that talk, baby.
Well, there's an easy answer to that question. They know black men are are superior to them.
We are superior.
Put us on any playing field,
Physics or
be it
football.
physics or football, and we will win.
Balling on them.
Give us the same opportunities, and we will win. Because we come from a history of not trying to destroy and dominate the world, and you come from a history of trying to destroy and dominate the world, and that has become the culture of the white community.
A is the more ancient blood type. A stands for ancient.
Round of applause to that old
y'all
head
would
right
consider
there.
like the Olympians, the original gods. But A, we're like ancient. We are actually source. So let me tell you how I know that A is it's
That's a
basic
fact, DJ.
science, right? So
I
if
know.
you look at the blood types, right? Me being an A, right? My ex-husband was a B. By me being an A, I can have an A baby with him, a B baby with him, an AB baby with him, or an O baby with him, right? But someone who is O, if they have a baby with an A, or if they have a baby with a B, their only possibilities would be O and B. If an O original blood type has a baby with somebody who's an A type, it would be O or A. If they have a baby with somebody who's an AB type, it would be
9/11
O
on the
or
clock,
AB.
baby.
So how could all
Emergency.
blood types stem from original when the science is improving that? And this is just modern basic science,
I
right?
still don't know
But
my
the
blood
A
type.
can give birth
I
to
wanna find
all
out,
different
though.
blood types, even if they're having a baby with someone who doesn't have that blood type. An A person can have an AB baby with a B blood type. An A person can have the O blood with a person who has a B blood type. This is basic science. So source says that A has to be the ancient blood type. Before all, the primordial source.
Them flies won't leave you alone, baby.
That's what I'm thinking, Red Cap. Like, they ain't tell us the truth about nothing. Why would they tell us the truth about our blood types? Make it make sense. Like, you get me? Like, make it make no, you're not the only one, though. Because if they lied about everything else, why would they really let us know about our blood types and what our, you know what I'm saying? They don't want us to know our lineage. They don't want us to know our heritage and all of that and our ancestry. They don't want us to know our ancient genetics. So why would they tell us, yo, yeah, this is your real blood type, bro? Yeah, they're not going to tell us that. They're not.
Them flies won't leave you alone. Let me tell you what they mean spiritually. If you have persistent flies coming at you all the time, like you can't get them out of your space, baby, you're finna get tested. God is finna test you, and he's telling you that you need to keep your calm. You need to keep your cool, stay calm, cool, and collected, because it's about to get irritating, okay? It's about to hit on all of them strings and that heart, all them nerves, all that heart chakra pain, that nervousness, all that, everything is finna start getting agitated, irritated. It's finna start getting hyped. You're finna start getting them tests. And you need to check yourself before you
That's a loud background. What's going on here?
July 24th through August 8th.
That was the final clip. Yo, Haven, I stand to the presentation, baby. That's crazy. You sure they not GMO? You sure they not GMO, genetically modified in the lab and released into the into nature? Hey, yo, Haven, y'all know what's up, man. I'm gonna keep it short and brief, man. Great gratitude, thanks for coming through. Great gratitude, thanks for hanging out. I did alchemize my energy and feel a lot better than I did. Listen, I had a very, very, very rough rotation. It is 9:14 p.m. Hence, that is my city's area code. Neither here or there. Full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Anything you see on the channel is mere speculation. Viewer discretion is advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. You know what's up, man. I'm highly grateful and thankful for all you guys who been from the beginning, rocking out, liking, commenting, sharing, bit, subscribe, supporting the channel, everything. This energetic exchange is wonderful, magnificent. Thank you so much for being here. I want to give a huge, gigantic, big shout out and wish you nothing but abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity, as well as positivity. To everyone and everyone who has ever sown to see me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High uses you as divine vessel to divine support your truth. Because it's all about divine support. Just want to say great gratitude and thanks, peace, and prosperity and abundance upon you and yours. Hope you know it never goes unnoticed. Really does help the channel, the foundation, my well-being. If you'd like to do the same, the links are in the video description or about to happen on the channel. I'm not begging. You are not obligated. But closed mouths don't get fat, homie. You know what I'm saying? Cook up, eat up. That's it, that's all. Anyhow, YOLO, I love y'all. I'm in love with y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Safe traveling to Astros. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Protect your energy, family. I'm going to play this archive, and we getting out of here, baby. Play this archive, and we out of here. You know what? Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Let me see, y'all. I'm trying to see what I want to play for y'all. You know what? Yeah, let's just keep it regular. We'll figure it out in the future. That's what I want to do. We want to go over the archive. I want to go over the archives with you guys, and I want to know what are you guys' favorites within my archive. Anyhow, other than that, let me play the song so we can get out. I love y'all. Have a good one, family.
Yeah. We got another one. You know I'm truly blessed. Go get the EMT. I done this, man. I swear I done this. I done this, man. I swear I done this. Popping bottles and partying, man. I done this. I done this, man. I swear I done this. I done this, man. I swear I done this. I done this, man. I swear I done this. You know we done it. Bottles and partying, man. I done this. I done this, man. I swear I done this. Check it. I done this. Never was I lying. I'ma keep doing it while you keep trying. Hit the liquor store, big, let's get a bottle. Call some freak bitches up, he like, I got you. I'm all about the green, you can label me a vegetarian. To producers like, yeah, killer, cause all the beats I rip, I just bury them. First I write, then I go to the booth, I rip with a fire flow. Big got the blue and I got the cold, now that's a sick collabo. Copy that, tempo, get it, roger that. I'm in love with money, addicted, like yo, where them dollars at? Ballin' nigga, scoring nigga, going hard like I'm Jordan nigga. I'm an animal, I'm a beast, like I'm living in the forest nigga. In the body of a human being, it's my habitat. All I see is green, I'm chasing it, scraping it like a gardener, raking leaves. It's in my blood, run through my veins, speeding in the left lane, kamikaze insane, take alcohol to the brain. I done this, man, I swear I done this. I done this, man, I swear I done this. Popping bottles and partying, man, I done this. I done this, man, I swear I done this. I done this, man, I swear I done this. that's on my mind is money. I'm hot, bitch, you can melt your hand, just flaming fire on me. I'm chasing this chicken, you can tell by my attire on me. Bitches stare cause I'm that nigga, VA and my desires only. Fuck her once, duck her twice, and that piece of good, so I wanna slice me in a bed mat. Call it slumber night, and she had crack like I'm rolling dice. Now tell me why should I quit shit, I'm living great. I got mommies in different states, I got profits in different ways. I'm like Hobson, they'll mind the state. Never cop shit, I'm quick to shake, and I'm moving, I'm Cali cruising the goblin, so get away. You see I spit heat, that's bad breath. In the street, no crash test. You see I got bread and I'm good with numbers. I'm acing all of my math tests. Kick it, bitch, she don't wanna go. Big bills, Buffalo. Got a lot of cheese, that's piece of road. That's Spanish chick, I'm like D-Melo. You see I'm bout bread, and my team too. You see I does this. You hear the theme, dude. I does this.